Good morning, everybody. Day 128, and it's still misting, or whatever it's doing. I have no idea. It like stopped raining last night to like set up our tents, which was perfect. And then I like left my doors open all night. It was supposed to rain, but the funny thing is, it didn't rain until I had like, I don't know, two of my stakes out this morning, taking them down. And then it just started coming down. I'm like, man, a wet tent again. My tent's been wet since I've left Angel's Rest, everybody. 4 days of a wet tent, it's never dried out yet. It's not really weather dry. It's not conducive weather for drying stuff. It's just wet. The air's wet, the ground's wet, everything's wet. Except for me. I mean, I'm pretty dry, actually. My hair's wet. My beard's wet. Wet, wet, wet. But supposedly, it's supposed to stop raining today sometime. And it's supposed to clear up this afternoon. So as soon as the sun pops up, or we get somewhere where it's not wet and I got a breeze, I got to pull this tent out and dry it up. It's been wet for too long. It's starting to stink. Oh, here comes more rain. Actually, I think that's just falling out of trees. Who knows? This is hilarious. See, this is what happens, everybody, when you get so many good days of weather in a row. And it's like almost too good to be true. Well, yeah, it is too good to be true. I thought maybe I'll get lucky and get good weather all the way. But I think it's my turn to get super wet. So we'll see. And I hope, oh, I almost forgot. I hope you guys have a great day. And I will touch back with the cool stuff and the views and the wetness like I do, baby. So we've got a pretty good day today, actually. We're going to be going through Burke's Garden and then over Chestnut Knob shelter. There's a stone shelter with like 4 walls and a door. I've never stayed in there, but it's at the top of a mountain and it's really cool. It's 15 miles to get there, so I'm not stopping there. I'm gonna just keep going. There's a road with a hostel 26.9 miles away. But the problem is I've heard nothing but iffy stories about this hostel. So I don't know if I want to go there or not. Maybe I should just go there and see for myself. But if it's not raining tonight, I would like to have my tent set up, get this thing dried out. Alrighty guys, that's the video. Another 4-minute good morning video. I don't know how to get them any shorter. What's happening, everybody? So we've been a steady climbing up here to Burke's Garden. I think that's where we're climbing up to. I'd like to think that's where we're climbing up. It's been just like a slow, gradual, steady climb. And look what we got here. The sun. Apparently it's gonna make an appearance today, which would be great. Get some stuff dried out. It is beautiful in here with the leaves changing. Oh, we got some blowdown. Whew. Been climbing, I can't catch my breath. I've probably been going up it too fast. That's my problem. I just need to slow my roll. I love up here at Burke's Garden. It's beautiful. Just walking this ridge. Yeah. Super cool. These blazes that got painted on these trees are like brand new. Look how new it looks. Really, really new. All right, everybody. So I guess the sun was just teasing me because we're back in a cloud. That's hilarious. Crazy, crazy. Oh, and these rocks up here, whoa, see? They are slippery. Holy cow, you really got to pay attention to what you're doing when it's this wet. And these rocks are like ice. I see a fall in my future today. Look, everybody, it's like Burke's Garden right here. But it's clouded in, so you can't really see it. But we're up on top now, which is awesome. It's a little breezy, but it's not too cold of a breeze where I gotta put anything else on. And it's not misting any harder, so no rain jacket, no umbrella. I haven't worn my rain jacket this whole trip, this whole hike. Kind of crazy. I have yet to have the blowing sideways rain though. That's pretty much the only time I pop that thing out. Alright guys, I'm rambling. Just figured I'd show you the sun was teasing with me and sent in his buddies, the clouds. Boop. That's where it came from, everybody. Look how cool it looks up in here. Pretty amazing. I love how the cloud is just like layered right there. And then it goes away over here. It's beautiful up here. Look this way. You can kind of see down into they call that God's thumbprint, I guess. When we get up to Chestnut Knob shelter, there's a killer view looking down in that little hole or whatever it is. I guess it's God's thumbprint. That's what they call it. Unless I'm confused, but I don't think I am. It's beautiful up here. But like I say, these rocks are slippery, so I can't go as fast. But whatever, it's no race. I got all day. I have nowhere that I really have to be. Come on, son. I know you want to pop out today. Come on, son, help me out. I got stuff I gotta dry out. This is cool. These big boulders. The sun is like it's got sun rays right there blasting through the cloud. Like I say, everybody, watch these rocks. They be slippery. What's happening, everybody? So we've been walking this ridge for a while. The sun came out. The clouds are like almost gone. It's amazing. I have a feeling up at Chestnut Knob Shelter, I should be able to pull my tent out and dry it off. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna drop down here. Boom. See this bump right here? That's where Chestnut Knob Shelter is. So we're gonna drop down to a little road, and there's like a water spot down there. Just gotta walk up the road just a little bit, and there's water. So I'll probably get a little bit of water there, and then climb up to the knob and dry some stuff out. Because it's wet. This downhill is pretty nice too. But the trail, ooh, some of the rocks are still a little slippery. You gotta watch how you step on them. Slippery. Alrighty, guys. Let me get down to the bottom and then start climbing back up. All right, everybody. So I got water at that little road down there. It's just a dirt road with a parking area. And it's like it's a dirt road. It doesn't get used very much. Now I'm climbing up to Chestnut Knob shelter. I got like a mile left to climb in, and then I'll be there. So once I get there, I'll take a break there, dry my tent out. I just string my sleeping bag somewhere and let that dry out a little bit too. It's just damp. It's not like it needs to be dried out, but since I'm drying my tent out, I might as well dry my sleeping bag too. Climbing, baby. Chestnut Knob shelter, everybody. I've showed this a couple times in my videos. Fireplace. This is pretty much the shelter. This light switch always cracks me up. Must be a blown circuit. Don't slam door, it slams itself. Oh, that's for sure. Drying out my sleeping bag, kinda. But my tent is what I'm really trying to dry out. But look at this view, baby. There's this rock I always like to stand on. I wonder if it's still here. Oh, yep. There it is. There's the rock I'm gonna step on. Look at this, everybody. Let me zoom you in. So they call this God's thumbprint. I don't know if this down here is Burke's Garden or what. I thought we were walking through Burke's Garden on the top of that ridge, but I could be wrong. I'm not a local. I don't really know. But this is beautiful. I'm actually waving because Karen Mulkey and her mother lives down there, and they follow me on YouTube. So hopefully they're looking up here. I doubt it. This is beautiful. And then once I dry stuff out, I'm gonna make some coffee real quick too while everything's drying. And then we just go over a grassy field, which is also beautiful. There's views off to our left. And yeah, it should be a great day. The sun is out, I'm drying stuff out. How much better can it really get? I don't think I can get much better. Look at this mess. She's dry, baby. Just that easy. She fly it like a kite. That Plex mid dries so fast. Figured I'd show ya. So here's that field walk I was talking about, everybody. And look, check out these views. Let me zoom you. I'm gonna zoom you way in because it's really the only way to get it. Jumps at 1 right there. I don't know why. But look, we got views, baby. Even on this side, look, check it out. It's not really showing up as good. Like, I can see ripples. There we go. It's kind of showing up there. My phone's screen is so dirty. What I'm looking at, it's filthy. But that's where we came from, everybody. The top of that mound is Chestnut Knob. They just put these new posts in, which is pretty sweet. They don't have no blazes on them. I liked the old ones. They had blazes. Here, let me zoom you in one more time, because this is amazing. Yeah, baby. Alrighty, guys. Now I'm dropping down like a 3-mile downhill, I think it is. Down to the bottom to a road and back up. You know how it goes. You're either going down to a road or water or a town, and then you're climbing right back up. It was beautiful up there at Chestnut Knob and that field. I wish that the camera just did not do it justice, because it was pretty cool. The camera couldn't quite pick up. Ooh, I should have did a panorama picture up there. That would have showed it a little better, I think. Oh well, too late. I'm not turning around. I smell food. That's weird. I'm not supposed to see fresh ground for like a week or so, but you never know, I guess. He's supposed to be dropping back and feeding all them other southbounders. I think there's like 12 or 14 of them right behind me, a day or two behind me. I think they hover around 20 miles a day. I'm going to try to keep doing 25s or more to keep ahead of them and just keep gaining on them so that when I zero, they're not like boom right there with me again. So these southbounders are cliquey, everybody. They don't want anybody else in their little clan, and I don't want to be in no little tramley, so I'm going to see what I can do to stay ahead of them just a little bit. But whatever, they're cool people. Just, yeah, they're into the tramley thing, and I'm not. Change of plans, everybody. Where are we going, Fresh Ground?
I think we're going to Marion.
We're going to Marion, everybody. What are we going to Marion for?
Because we got to get a video out. Because the Hawk support team's probably freaking out right now.
Yeah, you guys and your fiends, you need a video. So, Fresh Ground just fed me some burgers.
And Stumpy. We just had Stumpy walk away,
Mr.
too.
Stumpy.
Stumpy's 73 years old out here hiking.
Yeah, he's 73.
Yeah.
And I might take a picture of Stumpy tomorrow and throw him in here for you guys.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to catch him tomorrow. So, Marion tonight. And then Fresh Ground will be back here in the morning. He's going to cook breakfast for more people coming, which is awesome. I'm just going to bust out here, probably go to Atkins, then back into Marion to get a resupply for 3 days, get me to Damascus. I think I got a plan.
It might change.
It might change. You never know. But at least today I can go out and get yesterday's video out and today's video.
Well, if you do that, then you'll be 3 days after that, you'll be in Damascus.
Yeah.
So that's a good plan.
It is. That's what it is, everybody.
Hawk support team, he'll be in Atkins tomorrow.
Yep.
Well, Marion tomorrow night.
Yeah.
I got him tonight, and then he's going to be in Damascus.
Damascus, 4 days.
If anybody wants to fluff up the pillow or do the comforter, because I know he's spoiled rotten, go ahead and do it.
Don't listen to him. Alrighty, guys. End of the day recap. Day 128. Left Laurel Creek this morning at 584.9. We're now sitting at, I've never got off on this road before, but Virginia 625, U.S. Forest Service Road 222. It's a gravel road at 565.3. Makes it a 19.4 mile day, everybody. And I was not expecting to see fresh ground there. And he asked me if I got my video out up on top of Chestnut Knob. I was like, no, I couldn't get it out there. And I was going to push on a little more to Knott Mall Shelter. But he offered to give me a ride into town so I could get some videos out. He actually came in here in the room. I offered him a shower and he took it, which I always try to offer fresh ground a shower. He will not stay in hotel rooms, or I'd bring him on in here with me, but he likes his van, baby. So the least I could do is give him a shower. And I appreciate you, Fresh Ground, bringing me into Marion so I can get these videos out for you guys, which is awesome. And then tomorrow I'm doing 19.6 to Atkins, where I'm going to get a shuttle back to Marion. And then I'll head out here the next day and try to do 3 days to Damascus. That's the dealio, everybody. Not to travel in. I paid for 2 nights. So I got it for tonight and tomorrow. So I'll be right back here tomorrow. Yeah, I'm eating the rest of my Domino's. I already had chicken carbonara, boneless chicken wings. I had a hamburger, a grilled cheese, the road crossing. I've been eating good today. Day 128. 19.4, baby. And I hope you guys had a great, great day. And I'll touch back with you guys in the morning. But for now, I'm getting ready to go in there in the shower and do some laundry in the shower, clean myself up, and then tomorrow I'll take advantage of the washer and dryer here at the Travel Inn and do some real laundry. So, alrighty, guys. I'll see you in the morning.